What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where I'm here at Alfa Romeo of Central Florida with the first 2023 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Estrema. This is the first time we've gotten an Estrema of the Stelvio, the Extreme model in the US for 2023 on the channel. I apologize for the wait, but it is finally here, and then obviously classic Alfa Romeo Rosso. So we're starting off right with the Estrema model for 2023. Now again, this is the most extreme model for 2023 here in the States. The Competizione and the redesigned Alfa Romeo Stelvio and Giulia lineup will be for a 2024 model year here in the United States. We will see them in the next few months, hopefully by summer, but they will be slated 2024. This is the best you can get in 2023 when it comes to the 2-liter Alfa Romeo models. We're excluding the Quadrifoglio high-performance variants. So with that said, let's take a look at this because I think I'm liking the Estrema Stelvio a lot more than the Estrema Giulia. You guys be the judge here and see if you agree or disagree with me here, but take a look at this thing. All right, guys, so check this out. Alfa Romeo Central Florida was the first one around here to get the Stelvio Estrema, and I had to show it off to you guys because this appearance-wise is the greatest 2-liter Alfa Romeo Stelvio you're going to get. Now, I know that it could have a bump in power, but it does have a couple of things when it comes to the driving dynamics, which we'll get to in just a moment, that will help spruce it up as far as performance. But with that said, this looks so good in Alfa Rosso. Now, before we go over what makes the Estrema an Estrema, I just want to let you know that this model, besides the Estrema package, only has 2 options on it. One on the exterior, one on the interior, and then the rest is in the Estrema, all right? So here we are. So Alfa Rosso, that's a $500 option for this paint in this gloss black flavor, all right? So obviously you know what this looks like. And then when we get to the inside, I'll let you know what that option is. But the Estrema, well, it's a big price on this package. We'll break it down in the sticker price below. But let's talk about this first. For the Estrema, we're getting carbon fiber on the Scudetto up front, so you guys can see. That is our flare here, all right? So you'll see carbon fiber all throughout. That's a lot of what the Estrema is. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. You guys know the bi-xenon headlamps, which will be replaced with the tri-LED headlamps for the 2024 models. And you guys know all about the front fascia of the Stelvio. All right, let's talk about the wheels. 21-inch dark mid-on aluminum 5-hole wheels. These look so good. 21 inches, let's step back. I love these wheels on this spec. Monochrome center cap, and with the Estrema, black calipers, white script. This whole wheel setup comes with the Estrema model. Continental cross contact tires. I love this spec. Again, let's take a look at it. This is the Estrema package when it comes to the wheels. Obviously, you see on the front fender the Estrema badge, which lets you know exactly what trim we're messing with, and that's the top trim for 2023 here in the States. And then the carbon fiber mirror caps. Again, we're gonna see carbon fiber flare throughout and gloss black throughout, as you guys are not picking up on the theme yet. Gloss black window moldings and DLO there. And then the roof rails done in gloss black. Again, this makes a heck of a difference on the Stelvio versus the Giulia, tying this all together. And then the glass roof with the black shark fin antenna also just gives it that symmetry where you have black, red, black, carbon, black, black, and then carbon up front. So again, you're noticing the theme here, and you're seeing why I like this spec and how it's set up. Now, coming along to the back, the spoiler is done in Rosso. Black sides there. Full LED tails as we're used to, but we do have the Stelvio badging done in black. All right. On the other end, we have the Q4 badge, letting you know this is the intelligent all-wheel drive system. And then when it comes to the rear, gloss black diffuser and blacked out exhaust tips. The diffuser done with the honeycomb and shark fin look. And obviously you guys know the exhaust tips, what they look like, just done in black. Again, a lot of symmetry when it comes to the colorway. I really love the way that the Estrema looks especially in Rosso here. Now, it's gonna look pretty sinister and black when it comes to the Stelvio as well, but I don't know, I'm really enjoying this. I am really, really just, man. Now, we're all used to what's under the hood for the Estrema model because it's the same that we're used to for any Alfa Romeo model. All right, so we're looking at an inline-4 2-liter, 280 horsepower, 306 pound-feet of torque with a top speed of 144 miles per hour. The 2 liters are all the same all the way across the board. This is paired with a ZF transmission, 8-speed. Now, keep in mind, again, with the Estrema, you have active suspension when you're in dynamic mode, and you'll also have the active suspension, the limited slip diff as well. So the Estrema gives you a little bit more as far as the driving dynamics, but really it's all the same across the board when it comes to what the Stelvio Q4 can do when it comes to the 2 liters. Nothing too crazy. Again, I wish they would have put up the power just a little bit on the Estrema models. I'm not mad at it, but I was just hoping for a little bit more. But at the same time, it's kind of one of those things to where, do you really need it or do you want it? I don't know. You guys be the judge. Now, when it comes to our fuel economy, 24, 22, 28, all right. 24 combined city and highway, 22 city, and 28 highway. Premium fuel for these models only. Obviously, we have to check out the boot. About 55, 56 cubic feet of space with all the seats folded down. As you guys can see, tons of practicality and room here. All 3 seats will fold down, 40, 20, 40 split. Privacy shade here. All right, fold the middle here, the sides, just like that. Pretty simple, right? Then you have a little cubby hole here, fuse panel there, our floor mats and everything here. All right, all the extras. And then underneath, more practicality under the false floor. As you guys can see, we do have extra space, extra stowage, tow hook. All right, we also have a screwdriver, tire inflate kit here, and then battery stowed away. Right here in the back, 50-50 weight distribution. Alfa really sets it up nicely when it comes to the practicality in the trunk space. I say it all the time. I really love how they did this. Now, if you guys are liking the content so far, make sure you guys give the video a big thumbs up. When you give the video a like, it helps grow the channel, and I get more opportunities to get more beautiful Alfa Romeos like the Stelvio Estrema behind me here today. Now, let's talk about inside of the Estrema, because this is where it shines as well. Now, you guys are seeing a theme right away here, right? Nero, Rosso, aluminum, and carbon fiber. That is what we're looking at here for the Estrema, and it is quite lovely. Now, this is very similar to the other Estremas that I put on the channel, which were Giulia's, as far as what you get on the inside. They're basically all the same, but the difference for the Stelvio, well, I mean, the panel roof is much bigger in a Stelvio than in the Giulia. All right, so you guys can see that. The big difference on the Stelvio also is that the carbon fiber goes all the way across the dashboard here and then over the glove box to where the Giulia is just over the glove box. There's a lot more real estate when it comes to the Nero leather dash up top with the Rosso stitching. And when you come along the side, you'll get that same Nero and Rosso, but even more length when it comes to the carbon fiber trim on the door paneling. So again, with the Stelvio, you're getting a little bit more of what you get on the Giulia Estrema. It's just, times 2, I would say. Now I'm going to open this up so you guys can see the Harman Kardon sound system, because this 14 speaker system is also a part of the Estrema package, but you can also get the Harman Kardon sound, Sun and Sound package outside of the Estrema, just to let you know. You can also see Rosso stitching with the soft text here, all right, on the window controls. And close that, you will see the leather wrapped steering wheel, flat bottom, Rosso stitching, perforated leather, and big column-mounted aluminum paddle shifters, start-stop button on the steering wheel, driver assistance controls. We do have hill descent controls on the Stelvio versus on the Giulia you do not. And then your hands-free controls and radio controls there as well. All right, and then if I were to go down here, well, you guys can't see it as well, but let's see. See if we can get through there. There we go. Those aluminum. All right. Oh, wait, there we go. The aluminum pedals there that had to be focused. Look really good. All right, we're sitting on beautiful sports seats, perforated leather, heated sports seats, all right, with the Alfa Romeo insignia embossed in the headrest. You will also see that we have a little bit of extra thigh support with the sports seats. Probably do that and let it extend a little bit more. You also have the heated steering wheel here, the TFT screen, the aluminum dials. We know that this is going fully digital for the 2024 model year, so this is the last year and last time you will see the Alfa Romeo models with the analog gauges, all right? So all of this will be gone and be digital in the 2024 refresh that will be coming in a few months. You also see your controls like your parking sensors over here, your start, stop, and lighting controls. All right, you will also see your 8.8-inch touchscreen here for your infotainment. You guys know all about this. This is specific to the Alfa Romeo models, and it will not be getting upgraded for the 2024 models, so this will be carrying over to the refresh models. Now, coming along, you will see your HVAC vents, climate controls, everything there as far as your toggles there. You will see 12-volt there, USB 2.0 plug-in, cup holders hidden behind this beautiful door, again, to where on the Giulia, well, you don't have this door, so you don't have this extra carbon fiber piece that just, again, makes the Stelvio show out a little bit more. Perforated leather and Rosso stitching on the gear select here, 2-track system. We know all about that, manual mode there, or you can just use the paddle shifters. You do have a spot for your key, which I'll take the key, place it there. Parking sensor there, all right. Not parking sensor, sorry, parking brake there. All right, our Italian flag, I'll show off the heritage. Radio controls, all right, this is coming to our DNA selector. All right, dynamic, natural, advanced efficiency, those are your drive modes. And when you go to dynamic, you will see there's dampers, yeah, they light up. So when it's off, it's soft, damper activated. When it's on, it's a mid. All right, so just to let you know. All right, now you can also see the radio controls, hotkeys there, wireless charging. And then inside, you do have your USB 2.0, USB-C, aux cable, and your transmitter for your RF transmitter in case your key battery dies and you need to get the car started. So again, a lot of the same stuff you guys are used to for the Stelvio models. Again, just accentuated with all the extra options that you couldn't necessarily just order a la carte in 2023. You had to get them on a big package like this one. So again, I'm happy with this. This is beautiful. I mean, the Rosso on the inside definitely just kind of matches on the outside, and it brings the outside flavor on the inside. It's a great combo, guys. That's all I can say. Now, per usual, we gotta see the back seats, right? That's why you get the Stelvio, just a little bit more space, but you get a little bit more oomph and, just sportiness with the Estrema trim. I mean, the leather all the way throughout. Look at that beautiful stitching going through the leather. Beautiful piece of carbon fiber. I mean, this is stretching the whole door paneling. The real estate that covers is insane. Aluminum trim. You will see the sport seats as well, heated seats. All right, perforated leather. You see the stitching going throughout that as well. And you will see you do have your cup holders there in the middle. You have easy access to the back. If I want to just pull that and your center feed through, you can even reach over the top of that if you really wanted to. And then you come through, turbine vents for the HVAC. You have the heated seat controls, the USB 2.0 controls, a little bit of stowage down there as well. Cargo nets, again, beautiful. I mean, just immaculate when it comes to the Stelvio in the rear of this Estrema model. All right, we got to make sure we check out the illumination in those bi-xenons. You see the DRLs lit up in the little curvature format. You see the amber turn signal flashing, and then you guys can see the bi-xenon headlamp as well. I'm going to come to this side because we're going to try to get in that carbon fiber mirror cap the amber turn indicator. You can kind of see it a little bit more on this side where the shade is, and then come to the back. I do have right here in the LED tail lamps the fog lamp illuminated as well. So when you turn the fog lamp on, you'll get the indicators on the inside there that are solid, and then you have the turn indicators on the very ends that are flashing. What do you guys think? All right, guys, so let's talk about the Estrema, the 2023 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Extreme all-wheel drive. All right, after the options, because it's $51,525 standard, we're looking at a total price of $63,015. After that $1,595 destination, you get your 4 years, 50,000 miles bumper to bumper, and powertrain warranty with roadside assistance where certain restrictions may apply. Let's take a look at what gets us to that $63,000 price, because we talked about it. Only 2 options added, and as you guys can see at the top, well, $500 for the Rosso paint, as we mentioned. But I said, excluding the Estrema package, the only other option is the driver assistance package or active assist plus package at $15.95. So you guys can see that's your driver assistance: lane keep assist, intelligent speed assist, highway assist, traffic sign recognition, traffic jam assist, active blind spot assist, and driver attention alert. That's it, guys. Other than that, we got the Estrema. All right, so this package is going to give us a lot. Carbon fiber exterior mirrors, active suspension, this carbon fiber V Scudetto grille, Estrema badge, dark metal badging, gloss black calipers with white script, carbon fiber interior trim. You also have sport leather seats, body color appearance kit, power adjustable seat bolsters, limited slip differential, your power adjustable driver's seat and front passenger seat, sport rear diffuser, your 14 speaker Harman Kardon sound system, and your 21-inch wheels with the leather dash and upper doors, and the aluminum steering mounted column paddle shifters. That's everything for the Estrema. That's a big list, but at a price of $7,800, well, makes sense, all right? You're gonna have to get a lot when you get something of that magnitude. Now, let's talk about standard, because this is everything that comes with the Estrema standard. Now, basically, the Estrema is adding on to the Veloce trim, which was the top trim that was dethroned by the Estrema. So again, I'll go over this really quickly. You guys can pause it, slow it down, whatever you need to do to see everything standard without me reading everything off. But it adds to the Veloce trim for what is standard here, which is what you would get on the Veloce, but then you get the Estrema package with this addition, and it gives you all of that. What do you guys think of the Estrema package and that price? All right, guys, so it's $63,000. What did you think about the Estrema for 2023 on the Stelvio? Again, I love this spec. The 21-inch wheels really set it off for me, and then just the carbon fiber on this thing, I think it's a little bit more pronounced on the Stelvio interior, you know, going all the way across the dash, not just over the glove box. I mean, it gives it even more of what the Giulia Estrema offers, but just a little bit more on the Stelvio. So I think that it emphasizes what we're really looking at when it comes to the extreme model of these lineups for the 2 liters. So with that said, what do you guys think about the Stelvio Estrema at $63,000? Worth it for you guys? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it. And we can talk about our first 2023 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Estrema here on the channel. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, you guys can also check the links down in the description below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, my Venmo, and my Patreon. In case you guys want to donate a couple extra dollars or two to the channel, helps keep the channel going. I appreciate the support you guys have been showing. Thank you so much. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch. Still got all my merch, my t-shirts, my backpacks, Kango hats, tank tops, everything Ron's Rise is there. And make sure you guys check out my social media links. You want to keep up with what I'm posting, Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, and Maserati on my social media. Now make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we're gonna talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.